Our latest assessment finds that overall, financial stability risks remain fairly elevated, and risks to global growth are skewed to the downside. Financial conditions for advanced economies have eased despite aggressive interest rate hikes and other monetary policy tightening measures. Optimism about a moderate economic slowdown, this so-called soft landing, and avoiding recessions has boosted investor confidence. In many advanced economies, core inflation, which is the measure that excludes food and energy prices, remains high. As rate hikes continue, the capacity of borrowers to repay their debts is being stretched. The commercial real estate sector continues to face challenges with defaults on the rise. As for emerging market economies, large markets remain resilient, but the ones with weaker fundamentals continue to face challenges. Acute stress in the global banking system has subsided, but we still see weak banks in some countries. And for some of the non-bank financial institutions, the higher rates could worsen the vulnerabilities they already face. Acute stress in the global banking system has subsided. Our global stress test of close to 900 banks shows that the banking system appears broadly resilient. It identifies over 60 banks with low capital levels. Together, these weak banks occupy around 5% of global bank assets. When we look at a stagflationary scenario where global output falls by 2% while unemployment rises and interest rates rise significantly, in that situation, about 1/5 of banks would become weak, accounting for almost 35% of global bank assets. We therefore see an urgent need for stronger financial sector regulation and supervision. Rate hikes becoming apparent despite discrepancies across regions. Central banks must remain determined in their fight against inflation until they see evidence of inflation moving sustainably towards target. The path of monetary policy should reflect the country's own specific pace of economic recovery. Advanced economy central banks may need to keep monetary policy tighter for longer than is currently priced into markets. In emerging market economies, progress on lowering inflation appears to be more advanced, with the benefits of early rate hikes becoming apparent, despite discrepancies across regions.
قبل ما تخرجوا ما تنسوش تابوناو في العشان يوتيوب وبارطاجيو الفيديو وديروا جيم وتابعوا الدار على مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي.